Good morning students and welcome for your maths lecture. Now students, as you all know that in the previous lecture we have completed with the chapter that is quadrilateral, right? Now students, today we are going to begin with the new chapter. Okay, so first I would like to inform you all that after triangles and its properties, and after that chapter you all are having geometrical constructions, right? But students, I'll explain that chapter later. First I'll explain the three-dimensional objects. Okay, first I'll explain you all three-dimensional objects, and geometrical constructions I'll explain you later. Okay, so now everybody will open their maths textbook. Now students, on page number 93 in your maths textbook, it is chapter number 18, three-dimensional shapes. Not objects, it's shapes. Okay, now students, the chapter number 17, that is geometrical constructions, that chapter I will explain you all later. First I'll complete this chapter and then I'll explain you all that chapter. Since this is a smaller chapter, so I'll complete it and then we'll begin with the geometrical constructions. Okay, now students, here let's revise, that is about cuboids or rectangular prisms. Prisms means the blocks, like this blocks. Okay, now you have learned to make a cuboid from its net. Means this is a net, and you all have made a shape. This is the shape, so this is a cuboid. Okay, give examples of how the same shape can be obtained in other ways. Now let us give the examples of how the same shape can be obtained in other ways. Okay, now after that students, that is let's learn. Let's learn means now whatever you are going to learn, that is rectangular prisms or cuboids, you can say. Okay, this we are going to study now, that is rectangular prisms. Now here, all the faces of a cuboid are rectangular and its opposite faces are identical or congruent. All the faces of a cuboid के सब side के faces are rectangular. All the faces are in what shape? Those are in rectangular, and its opposite faces are identical. Identical means similar, or congruent, that is exactly same. So opposite faces are identical. All the faces of cuboid are rectangular and its opposite faces are what? Identical, that is it's a same. The cuboid is also a quadrangular prism. The cuboid is also a quadrangular prism. Okay, how many edges does the cuboid have? Now we have to see how many edges does the cuboid have. Now students, these are the edges, A to D, D to S. So these are what? Edges. Okay, now let us see how many edges are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from upper side, now from down side. 1, 4 from here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 हो गए. Side 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, 4 from here, 9 and 10, because this is already being counted. 9, 10, 11 and 12. So there are 12 edges. How many edges are there? 12 edges. How many vertices does it have? Vertices means corners. So now let us see the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many vertices are there? 8 vertices. How many faces does it have? Faces. One from upper side, one from down side, this side and this side. How many? 4. 4 faces. Up, down, that side and this, then front side and back side. So 5 and 6 faces. Total how many faces are there? 6 faces. Okay. In the figure here, points A and B are 2 of the 8 vertices. A and B are 2 of the 8 vertices. Segment AB and segment AP are the names of two edges. Those are the names of the edges. And ABCD is the name of one face. Okay. A cuboid has 12 edges, 8 vertices and 6 faces. Now students, this statement is very important. You will underline and keep this statement. Okay, you all should understand. Keep this statement in mind, that how many a cuboid is having how many edges, how many vertices and how many faces. Clear? Next is cubes. Next we are going to see, that is cubes. There is a dice in the figure alongside. You can see the dice. Okay. What difference do you see in the shape of a dice and that of a cuboid? What difference? ये cuboid है और ये dice है, दोनों में फर्क क्या है? What is the difference? You can see all the edges, but here you can't see anything. You can see only 3 sides of the cuboid. When all the faces of a quadrangular prism are equal square, it is called a cube. Now this is also in a rectangular. All the sides are equal? No. But here in a dice, all the sides are equal. So it is called a cube. How many faces does a cube have? Similar answer. 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges. It is the similar, only all the sides are what? Equal. Clear everybody? Okay. Now students, you will turn your page number 94. In that you are going to see triangular prisms. Okay. What is the shape of the faces at the base and at the top of the figure alongside? What is the shape of the faces at the base? This is what? Base. And at the top of the figure. Top and base. Okay. What is the shape of the face of such a figure is called a triangular prism. So now this is the shape. Okay, this is the shape and this shape is known as triangular prism. How many edges, vertices and faces does a triangular prism have? How many edges? Now we'll see edges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. How many edges are there? 9 edges. Vertices 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices. Okay, and faces. Faces, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and from above it is 5. So how many faces? 5 faces. Clear? Now next is cylinders. You all know what is the cylinders, right? This is what? Cylinder in a cylindrical shape. That is a circular shape. Okay. You must have seen a tall box with a circular base. You must have seen a tall box with a circular base. A tin like this is a familiar example of a cylinder. You all must have seen a tin. Cold drink, you get a tin, no? That is also a cylindrical shape. Okay. Then you all have seen the tank, cylindrical shape, or gas cylinder, cylindrical shape. Okay. If the tin is closed, it is a closed cylinder. If the tin is closed, then it is what? A closed cylinder. A closed cylinder has 2 flat circular faces. जब उसका टैप बंद रहता है, then it is a closed cylinder और उसका flat circular face रहता है. And 1 curved face. The cylinder has 2 circular edges and no vertex. Give some examples of cylinders you are familiar with. I have already given the example. Now the cylinder has 2 circular edges. This one edge and this is another edge. And no vertex. There is no vertex. No joining point. Okay, only circular edges. This is edge and that is only circular face and this is what? Curved face. Clear about cylinders? Now students, you will turn your page number 96. We will open page number 96. That is what? Cones. Now we are going to see cones. Okay. You are familiar with examples of cones. You might be knowing very many examples of cones. You can see 2 of them in the pictures below. two, that is an ice cream, and a clowns, that is a joker cap. Okay, this cone has been closed after filling it with ice cream. Its circular top is closed. इसके अंदर आइसक्रीम है, इसके लिए इसका कवर क्लोज्ड है. Okay, but there is ice cream inside. Its circular top is closed, so that this is being closed. And in this figure, if you'll see, this is a clown's cap, that is a joker's cap. The circular base of the cap is not closed. Now here it is not closed, it is opened. Clear? So the tip of the cone is called its apex. Now what is the apex? That is this, the corner. This is what known as apex. A cone that is closed by a flat disc has one curved face, one circular flat face, and one circular edge. Okay, an open cone has a curved face and a circular edge but no flat face. Now this cone is having apex. This is the curved face. Now half circular, so that is a curved face. Circular flat face, this is the circular flat face, and this is what? Circular edge. Clear everybody about the cone? Okay. And students, now on page number 97 in your textbook, the last part is what? Spheres. Spheres is a circular shape. You all can see this is a circular shape. So spheres. The shape of a laddu, a ball, a shot put is called a sphere. A laddu, a ball, or a shot put is called what? Sphere. The sphere has just one curved face. It does not have any vertices or edges. Sphere में कोई vertices or edges नहीं है. It just is having a one curved face. Clear everybody? Okay, so students, I have explained you all the different parts of these dimensional shapes. Now the next is practice set 41. But this practice set and the questions in your combined book, that I'll explain you all in the next lecture. Is that clear? So I want that everybody should read once again all whatever I have explained. So you are supposed to read it and go through whatever I have explained it. Okay. So today there is no written homework. Just once again read whatever I have explained today in your textbook. Okay. Practice at 41 and the remaining part writing work notes I'll give you all in the next lecture. So with this I'll end today's lecture. Thank you.